Good evening.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. Sir, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Is it okay for you? Are you able to hear my voice clearly?
Yes, sir, I can hear.
Very good.
Yes, sir, I can hear.
Excellent. So, what is your date of interview?
So tomorrow morning at 9:30.
Which place?
Marine Drive, Ernakulam.
Okay. What is your degree?
So PhD, yes, I've done PhD in specializing in finance and marketing.
Oh, finance and marketing. Okay. Okay, good. Anyhow, for the sake of formality, please tell about you briefly. Then only the questions will follow based on the way you are answering. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Dinya Venugopal. I originally belong to the Cotton district of Kerala, but have been born and brought up in Kolkata in my graduation. I recently completed my PhD course specializing in finance and marketing from the Rajagiri Business School. Uh, I've done my graduation in BBA from Heritage Academy and my schooling from GPAY. My hobbies are dancing and listening to music. Coming to my family background, I have a nuclear family which consists of my father, mother, and my sister. My father is now retired. He used to work in a private company named PMC Limited, and my mother is a homemaker. That's
Mm.
it.
Yeah. What is the marks you scored in your degree as well as post graduation?
So post graduation, I got 6.3 CGPA, and during my graduation, I got 7.2.
Very good. Okay. Good. What are the subjects you were taught in your post graduation?
So in finance, we had SAPM, which was basically related to stocks, and then we had derivatives. Um, During the first year, we had like a basic introduction to finance, and then by my specialization, I had subjects like derivatives and SAPM and international finance, and those kind of subjects.
Good. Can you please tell me what are derivatives?
So derivatives are basically a security where the price of an asset is derived from the price of an other underlying asset. It's
Mhm.
like a contract between two of the parties.
Good. In what way is it different from forward contract? Have you heard of the term forward contract?
Yes, sir.
What is forward contract?
So it's like a contract between two parties where they agree to buy and sell an asset at a date which is decided, like which is a future date at a
Good.
specific price.
Mhm. I'm just searching forward contract and derivatives. Let me see what it gives. The definition of forward contract is that, as you rightly said, a forward contract is a customized contract between two parties to buy or sell an asset at a specified price on a future date. A forward contract can be used for hedging or speculation, although its non-standardized nature makes it particularly apt for hedging. Here they are using a word hedging, Hedging. Can you tell me what does it mean? Hedging.
The hedging is basically used to control the risk
Good,
in the assets.
very good, excellent, super. I'm just giving that link in our group. Your Federal Bank group, na? I'm giving,
Yes, sir.
I'm giving it there. Good answering. You did it nicely. Yeah. And in fact, you managed this question also well. Forward contract. Um, very nice. Then what is SAP? Hello.
Sir,
What is SAP? SAP. Excuse me, Danya.
yes, sir.
Are
Yes,
you
sir.
on?
Sir,
Or
I'm unable,
acha, acha. Suddenly you are
unable to
not
recall.
remembering about it. Acha. 1 minute. Yes, it doesn't matter. If you had not told that, maybe I would not have asked. समझ गया आपको?
Yes, sir.
SAP means SAP is a software solution, it seems. Correct? Hello. SAP,
Yes,
SAP is a German multinational software company. It develops enterprise software to manage business operations and customer relations. The company is the world's leading enterprise resource planning software vendor. Do you know all these terminologies? Software vendor.
sir.
Have you been taught all these things?
Sir, I'm unaware of this.
आपको सिखाया था ये सब?
नहीं सर, SAP नहीं सीखा.
ये सब बोला है आपको SAP के बारे में? अच्छा,
नहीं सर.
नहीं बोला ना? Then
नहीं सर.
what did you study under SAP? Maybe you are SAP, maybe something else. 1 minute, wait a minute. I will help you. I'm giving that link in our Telegram page. Then see, if you mention SAP, the possible questions are, what does SAP stand for? Systems, applications, and products. Is it that you studied or something else?
No sir. Sir, SAP. So we had SAP in subject like we used to study about stocks, shares, those kind of things, mutual funds and all. We used to study those kind of things.
But don't use the word SAP. See, when you use the word SAP, it shows
So it's actually SAPM. Like it stands for Security Analysis and Portfolio Management.
SAP M or N.
Yes, sir. MM.
Oh,
It stands for Security Analysis and Portfolio Management.
अच्छा ये बोलना है आपने खाली
Yes,
आपको
sir.
SAP बता दिया तो तकलीफ हो जाएगा. Okay. Can you please tell me something about that?
So we used to basically learn about mutual funds and stock, different kind of stock exchanges. Like we have NSE and BSE, which is National Stock Exchange, and Bombay Stock Exchange, and then the Sensex, which is like the indices, the Sensex and Nifty 50. And then about mutual funds and what portfolio is. Portfolio is basically like all the shares, stocks, and bonds included. Everything is called a portfolio. Then about mutual funds and then types of mutual funds.
Good, very good. Now, first question, please tell me what are mutual funds? Name a few top functioning mutual funds as on date.
Yes. So mutual fund is a place where the company pulls assets from their shareholders and they invest into different securities like maybe like stocks, bonds, and like other assets. And when they collect money from people, and there is one mutual fund manager who invests it in other instruments like these stocks and bonds. And there are different kinds of mutual funds, like there are equity mutual funds where the money is collected and it is invested into stocks. And then we have debt mutual fund where the money collected is not invested into stocks, but they are invested in like corporate and government bonds.
Good,
And
good, sufficient. Now, tell me about the recent happenings in stock exchange arena or mutual fund arena, both put together. Tell us this one separately, that one separately. What are the recent happenings in stock exchange arena that everybody will remember? Similarly, mutual fund arena. Perhaps you are not ready for this question. You have to prepare for this. Are you ready?
yes, no, Sam, not. much
Please,
aware of.
please note it.
Look into it.
Google में
Yes, sir.
search कर दीजिए. For
Yes,
example,
sir.
1 minute. When we go google.com, India, recent stock market happenings, because they ask such opening questions like this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So only one thing I know that the Federal Bank share price decreased. So
decrease or
that's the one.
no, don't tell the decreasing. What is the price today?
It's 109, 109.
109 is a good price compared to it was 85,
Like
90.
earlier, yes, earlier it was a little more. It was 110,
Oh,
and
no,
then it decreased to 100.
don't tell that. Tell the price of our Federal Bank shares have gone up in recently after the declaration of quarterly results,
For sure.
wherein they told that quarterly results were say 601 crore, 64% year on year quarterly increase. Okay, you can tell them.
Yes.
And 1 minute, because they are asking such difficult questions like this. For example, say, I think, did you go through one question yesterday? What are the what are the problems of banking? What are the problems? At least we can know. But some other word was used. Controversies. Did you see that?
Yes, sir. Yes, I wanted to ask you about this. So I'm not aware.
What is this? Yeah, if they ask like this, what we can do? 1 minute. Wait. Now, first question, what we were discussing about stock
The
exchange. 1 minute.
stock market.
India, recent stock exchange market happenings. When I put it like this, I get our say Economic Times. I'm giving the link in our Telegram page so that you can see it later on.
Yes.
And what it is saying, UCO Bank Q1 results announced, net profit rises 22% to 123.61. European markets, STOXX, US jobs, inflation, global stock market. So if you talk about any one, at least it will be good. Should you GAIL declines 4.75% as Sensex climbs. So what is the Sensex today? That at least you can know, because you are talking about Bombay Stock Exchange and all. Okay. So Bombay Sensex, you know the Sensex yesterday?
So,
You don't know? You are not seen. Yesterday का Sensex पता होगा तो भी हो जाएगा. नहीं. You don't know? You don't remember?
no, sir.
अभी नोट कर लीजिए फटाफट. 58,387 today, 5th August.
Yes.
I am giving in our Telegram page also. 58,387 is the Sensex. This one you should know. Today, what has happened? Yeah, it has gone up, or it has gone up. 89 points. It has gone up. Okay.
So,
Then overall, just information for you. In the last 52 weeks, the highest figure was 62,245. In the last 1 year, highest figure was 62,245. Lowest figure was 50,921. Could you understand? Yeah.
yes, sir.
Next one, India National Stock Exchange. National Stock Exchange. Just a minute. Today's figure is, please note down, 17,397.
Yes, sir.
This is for Nifty 50. There are different indexes you must be aware of. They have Nifty
Yes, sir. So
50,
Sensex is for BSc.
Nifty next 50, Nifty mid cap, Nifty bank, like that different indexes are there. I think same is the case with Bombay also. So you go through BSc, NSC, Google, पूरा सर्च करके पूरा फाइंड आउट कर लीजिए, ठीक है?
Yes.
Good. Sorry to give you fear, but this is how the interview
No, sir.
goes. This is how the
Yeah.
interview goes.
Yes, sir. Recently they have started asking these kind of
Yeah,
questions.
this type of
Earlier
next.
it was just HR interview.
Yeah. Now, next question is, what are the controversies in banking? Controversies, India controversies in banking. I don't know. I am not aware of any controversies. Here, it seems our India Today has come out with an article. India Today has come out with an article. It says about some of the problems. Indian banking sector is frequently under spotlight. I am just giving the link for that in our Telegram page. Fixing the banking mess. That is why they have asked. Otherwise, they won't ask. Because some interesting news about banks and other things have come. थोड़ा उसको पढ़ लीजिए. Please read it. Okay. Good. Very nice. No, these questions only you cannot manage. Other things you can manage easily. You know what are the challenges faced by banking sector?
Yes, sir. So we have credit risk. That is when loan is provided to the customers and then they don't repay back the loan. That is when the NPA of the NPA of the bank increases. That is one risk. And then there is market risk when there are fluctuations in the exchange rates and interest rates. And then there's liquidity risk when the bank doesn't have enough cash to pay out to the customers.
Actually, the answer you gave me was about the risks. But the question I asked was, what are the challenges? Here, normally we tell about the competition among banks, competition
Yes.
from NBFCs, competition from neobanks and small finance banks, then the lack of technology knowledge among customers and bank employees, something like that. I think we have discussed this in previous videos also. Please search in Google this point so
Yes.
that you will get some more ideas. Then they can ask you what is the recent financial news. This is different from our what is that? What is the question I asked? Say about stock exchange. This is a tough question. Recent financial news for you tomorrow. There is lot of things to be told. Yes, you are aware of that.
Tomorrow there is a vice president election.
No.
And then so
No.
today the RBI rates change.
Very good.
The repo rates have increased
By
to curb the inflation.
how many points?
50.
What is the present rate now? Repo rate?
It's 5.4.
Correct. 5
Earlier it
point.
was 4.9.
Good. So you must know all the rates. So
Yes.
the standing deposit facility will be 5.15
Yes, and the
and
marginal standing
bank
is
rate,
5.65.
yeah, bank rate and marginal standing facility will be 5.65.
5.65.
They won't leave you like this. They will question you. You are a commerce student. So what will be its impact?
So it's to control the money supply and to decrease like inflation.
Super. You told nicely. Very good. Now, these are the questions they have asked today in for one candidate. Let me ask you, what is the net profit of our Federal Bank?
So it's rupees 601.
What is the net interest income? हेलो, क्या हुआ?
Yes, sir.
पर भूल गया? What happened? Have you forgotten? 1 minute. Just
Sir.
I will show you. I will show you because this is a definite question. 1 minute. Why are you today? You seem to be in a slightly tensed mood because I am asking tough questions. Correct?
Yes, sir. And then I'm tense for tomorrow also.
No,
In the morning.
I am really happy you had the courage to come today and take it up. There is one more commerce graduate, M.Com. He is now attending interview. He is sitting inside the hall. He is waiting for the interview. The boy, is such an excellent boy from Munnar. He is good in marketing and all. But he is having fear about talking to me yesterday because he had interview today. But you developed confidence and came to me. This will certainly help you. Not because
Yes.
you are paid me 100 rupees. But
No, sir, that doesn't matter. Like
yeah, not
it,
because,
it'll give me a little more confidence and
yeah,
motivation.
yeah. Now you see, this is what it is. Just a minute. And you are, to be frank, you are one among the top rankers as far as my knowledge goes. Similarly, that boy, that commerce boy also is top. Please go through this. Come on, read.
Yes. So the net profit is rupees 541 crore, grew by 13% year on year.
No,
So
no,
wasn't
no,
it
no, no, no,
680?
sorry, wrong. This is wrong. I have showed you the wrong one. Good. You found the correct one. I will close this. Sorry, I have shown something else wrongly. Yeah. Federal Bank press release 23rd June. This one. Good. You found the mistake. Come on. Now tell.
The Federal Bank delivers highest ever quarterly net profit at rupees 601 crore with a year-on-year growth at 64%.
Mm.
The ROA at 1.10% and ROE at 12.70%.
They can ask you what is
The
ROA, what is ROE.
return on assets and return on equity.
Good. Then next, read.
The CASA grew by 15% year on year and CASA ratio at 36.84%. Core fee income of rupees 441 crore, increase of 73% year on year. GNPA and NNPA brought down to 2.69% and 0.94% respectively.
They can also ask you
Agribusiness.
what is the difference between GNPA and NNPA.
So gross,
GNPA is gross net non-performing asset less provisions is equal to net NPA. Are you aware of the concept provisions? अब अपनी जानी प्रोविशंस माने क्या है? माने अभी हमारा बैंक में 10 लाख रुपया एक लोन ने एनपीए हो गया तो हम लोग उसके से 10% प्रोवाइड करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज हम लोग एक्सपेंडिचर को डेबिट करना पड़ेगा और तब इसका मतलब क्या है? हमारा जो एनपीए से जो इंटरेस्ट आना है वो भी नहीं आएगा और हमारा एक्सपेंडिचर भी बढ़ेगा और हमारा कैपिटल भी कम हो जाएगा. सो नेट एनपीए इज ग्रॉस एनपीए लेस व्हाटएवर प्रोविजंस वी हैव मेड. इसके बारे में आपको जानना जरूरी है क्योंकि यू आर अ कॉमर्स ग्रेजुएट. कंटिन्यू. एग्री बिजनेस.
Agribusiness grew by 19% year on year, and the business banking grew by 18%, and commercial banking grew by 20% year on year. Market share in the personal inward remittance business at 21.06%.
Who is this person? Sham.
This is the MD and CEO.
Very good. So I think they asked some net. What are the questions I asked you? One
You asked me net
minute.
interest
Net
income.
interest income, net NPA, gross NPA, then ROA. Acha, now you must know the figure also. A figure, acha, they have given only percentage only. Acha, you know this only. Net interest income now it is 1,605 crore. Then total income is 4,081 crore. Gross NPA is 2.69%. It has come down by 81 BPS means what? BPS, basic point something. I'm having doubt. That's why I'm asking. BPS. BPS. Some points. Basis
Yes, sir,
point.
basis points.
Basis points. Okay, correct. Good, good, good. Now these are the things you must know. I hope now you have come to know of these things, whatever it is. Okay. थोड़ा एक बार उसको पढ़ लीजिए.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Then other questions I can ask you. Today's this is. Did you try for placement after your post graduation? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
Yeah. What happened? Could you get it or not?
So couldn't qualify for the interviews.
It's okay, fine. Now, please tell me. This question is the first time I am coming across. What do you know about the work culture in Federal Bank? थोड़ा prepare कर दीजिए. I think I'm not sure whether I have given it in the Telegram page. Just today, these questions came to me. I will give it now. Just a minute, so that you can go and read there also. Take it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one for the first initial questions are all for one, say, computer graduate. Second questions are all for one literature graduate. So, of course, commerce graduates questions are there. That's what I asked you. From there only I asked you. I just went through my this thing and what are all the commerce questions. How many branches Federal Bank has?
So it has 1,291 outlets and 599 in Delhi.
Very good. How RBI is curbing inflation?
So RBI is curbing inflation by increasing the repo rates. So when the repo rates increases, the lending rates also increase, and the borrowers borrow less amount of money, because of which the money supply in the economy will be less. That's why inflation will be controlled.
Super. Very nice. What are your hobbies?
So hobbies are dancing and listening to music.
Dancing and listening to music. Have you got any prizes for dancing?
So I used to participate in college fest
Acha.
and any kind of college occasions or functions like that.
Very good. Are you willing to be relocated in other parts of the country?
Yes, sir.
Good. Excellent. Best wishes. You are done well. Don't worry about the tough questions I asked. They were asked purposely to give you a sense of, I mean, if you expect this much big there, it may not be this much tough. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Is it okay to use this in our, say, in?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah,
It's
it can
okay.
be posted now. Yeah, now come on. What is that? WhatsApp. 1 minute. You please
Okay.
call me and come. I want to see you
Okay,
once.
sir.
Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.